Hi, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to do the picot on the edge while binding off. Okay, this is the cardigan that I have been knitting, and this is one of the sleeves that I have finished. So this will be linked. I will put the links on how to knit this lovely cardigan, as I am working on it at the moment, but I wanted to make a separate tutorial on how to bind off, because I do not want to put this on the cardigan tutorial, because I already did one video, and this is I'm going to do a second one, so it's a pretty long tutorial, and it takes forever to load it on YouTube. So this is a lovely edging that I have designed on this cardigan, and so let's get started. I'm just going to show you how to bind off while doing a picot. Just wanted to point out that you need plenty of yarn to use this method, as it uses up more yarn than I have thought. So you start binding off from the back of the work, the wrong side of the work. So this is the wrong side. And I'm going to use the purl technique. You can use the knit technique. Either way will work. So I am going to be binding off, like I'm going to be knitting. Let me just clear this. I'm going to knit 2 stitches together, just like this, purlwise yarn on the front, and then just a regular, bind off. And then I'm going to do this about 3, just like this. So I'm going to be making 2 stitches, like this, and I'm going to be knitting these 2 stitches that I have made, and I am going to be flipping this on top of this, and I'm going to be flipping. I'm going to be knitting this and flipping this, just like this. So as you can see, the picot has became. I usually crochet the edges, but this time I wanted to knit, because crochet uses up more yarn than knitting. So again, this will save me plenty more yarn. So I'm going to knit this. I'm going to slide just like this. I'm going to knit this. So this is 2, and this is 3. Knit this and on top of each other. And this is how I make my picot, just like this. 3. And then I'm going to repeat what I did. So knit 1, make 1, slip it, knit 1, and slip it. So I made 2. By making this, we create that picot by increasing 2 stitches. If you want to make it bigger, you are welcome to make 3, 4, as much as you want. And we knit these 2 stitches just like this, and we just flip it over it, just like this, to get rid of the stitches. And we knit this one, and we flip it just like that. So I knit, so I count these, I flip it, so this is 1 set. I knit, I flip it on top, so this is the 2nd set, and this is the 3rd. If you want to make it wider, like the space is wider, you are welcome to do that. You can make 4 or 5, but this is how I make mine, and this is how it looks like from the back, from the front. Again, I'll show you again. So I just knit. Like I said, you can knit yarn on the back, but I'm using the purl technique yarn on the front because I feel more comfortable using my thumb. 1, 2, and I knit this again, and I knit the second stitch that I made, and I flip it. I had a subscriber ask me, how do you knit? I knit Turkish style yarn. The tension is, the yarn is over my neck, so it gives me this tension and I don't have to worry about it. And I use my thumb. So I knit faster. I learned it from when I was 10 years old, when I went to Turkey. My grandmother, I had 2 grandmothers, my mother's mother and my father's mother. They taught me how to knit. So 1, 2, and then 3. Both of them knit differently, so I learned both of them. Okay, so this is how it looks like so far. So this is how you knit. If you want to go back, you can start all over, and it's just a very easy technique. You just increase, add stitches, and bind off. So I just wanted to show you this technique. It's very easy and simple, and it looks fantastic. I just love it how it looks like, the picot on the edge of your sleeve, and I'm trying to make it on the end edge of the cardigan, but I don't think I'm going to be having enough yarn. We'll see. Well, using the stitch uses up lots of yarn that I have planned for. So continue watching my tutorials. I will be adding the video on how to knit this lovely cardigan with this lovely yarn that I bought from Abigail. And this is one of the stitches that I have did a tutorial on, and I will put the link below on how to knit this stitch as well. Again, thank you very much for watching my tutorials. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Share it with your family and friends. And happy knitting!